Hey, what's up everybody? So in this video, I want to share with you 6 extremely effective ways for you to be able to live a more conscious life. So before we even get started, what is living a conscious life? A conscious life is living a more intentional, living a more thought out life. It's not just about wandering around or aimlessly living life. It's about really taking purposeful and intentional actions. When you live a conscious life, you're more likely to live a more fulfilled, more happier, more joyful life. Because since we are born till we die, society, people, our family, friends, the media, the news, they tell us everything, how to live, what to eat, what to wear, what school to go to, who to date, how to look, how we should look. They tell us everything. When we decide to live a more conscious life, we are able to question, we're able to challenge everything and only start doing the things that resonate with you, and also you reject the things that do not resonate with you. For me, having the ability to live a more conscious life is probably one of the biggest gifts that I give in myself in my life, because I really felt for many years that I felt like I was living, just wandering around life, just in autopilot. And when I started to live a lot more conscious, I really felt a lot more aligned with myself, aligned with my truth, and I started to feel just happier from within. It's like a different level of happiness. And do I live conscious every single day 100% now? Absolutely not. But I live 100 times more conscious now than before. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to share with you 6 extremely effective things that you can start doing right away, so it can start helping you to start living a lot more conscious. Okay, so let's get started. Number 1. So number 1 thing that you can do to start living more consciously is live in alignment with your truth. Your truth, not your parents' truth, not your family's, not your friends, not society's. Your truth. What do you want from within? What do you want within your relationships, your career, your wealth, your health? What do you want? Having clarity of what you want is one of the biggest gifts that you're going to give in your life for yourself. You know, right now, if you do not like or you don't connect with the people, group of friends that you have, then that's something that you have to stop doing right away, because you're not in alignment with yourself. If you believe that you need to go to the gym because you have to go to the gym, but you don't like going to the gym, stop doing that. Keep exercising, but do something else. Do something that connects with you. That's living in alignment with your truth. If you're in a career that you hate, maybe now it's time to start getting new skills, to doing something that resonates with who you really are. Number 2 way to live a more conscious life is start in this moment accepting that you are whole, that you are complete, that you are enough right now. Again, we live in a society where they tell us that we're not whole, we're not complete. They tell us that we have to buy these specific things, that we need to be a certain way to feel happy and complete. You have the ability in this moment to feel happy and complete just for the reason of being alive. So just feel it, know it, understand it. Believe it within yourself that you're complete and whole in this moment, and you will feel it. You don't need anything else in this moment to feel whole and complete. Number 3 is walk with courage. Now, walk with courage because a lot of time fear stops us. And when we talk about fear, it's very important to understand that fear is going to be there for most of our life because it's there to protect us. So when we live consciously with courage and fear, is very important to see fear as what it is and really observe it and understand, okay, why am I fearing in this moment? Is this fear real right now? Is it real? And then sometimes it is. Sometimes we want to listen to that fear, but most of the times we do not. When fear is not a threat to our life, then we can step in and walk with courage along with that fear, so we can start accomplishing the things that we want. So number 3, walk with courage. Let's go with number 4. Number 4 is let go. Now, this one's also very important to live a more conscious life, because a lot of times we are attached with a lot of things that are not serving us. So when we're talking about letting go, we gotta think about 3 things to let go. First, let go of the things in the past. things that are sabotaging our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions from the past. I know that is a lot easier said than done, but that's one thing to learn daily, to let go, and also learn to let go things in this moment, because a lot of times we're attached with a lot of things that own us, especially material things that own us in this moment, that we need to let go to start living more consciously. And the last one, let go of the future, the things that we actually want. Yes, it's very important to have a vision, to have different desires. It's okay to have intentions, but not be attached with them, and learn to let go, because then there's resistance when we really want something. And when you really want something, it's like it's like you're being very needy and you repel that. Just like, have you ever met somebody that's very, very needy? There's like this energy that repels. Well, the same is with our future. It's a lot difficult to get to our destination if we want it so much, because of that resistance that we're putting, that neediness that we have. So number 4, let go. Now let's go with number 5. Number 5 is treasure each moment. Now, this was also very, very important, and it's something that I talk a lot in a lot of my videos because of the importance that it is. And this one is more about accepting each moment as it is. For example, the thing that I talk about is about learning to respond to each situation instead of react. Because throughout our life, there's a lot of things that are going to happen to us. And we have a choice in that moment to be able to put a meaning to that moment. So regardless what that meaning is, it's very important to be able to treasure that moment, because it's giving us life, it's giving us information, it's giving us feedback in that moment. So it's very important, treasure this moment. Look at it not as good or as bad, but just as a moment in life, in existence. And when you start doing that, you literally start living more consciously, when you start observing life instead of just reacting to life. So number 5 is treasure each moment. So let's go with the last one, number 6. Number 6 is be mindful. Be more mindful. That's kind of the foundations about everything of what I'm talking about today. Because being mindful is not just about meditating in the morning or at night. It's about living a mindful life while you're doing your actions, while you're washing your teeth, taking a shower, doing your bed, doing your exercise, cooking, washing your dishes. Everything is about putting even 5-10 seconds of mindfulness in that moment. Is going to help you to little by little live a more conscious life. So be more mindful. Now, do you have to do all of them to be able to live a fully conscious life? No, just choose 1, 2, or 3, but do them fully every single day, and literally you will be seeing change within your life if you start consciously living more conscious. So hopefully this list was helpful for you guys. Make sure that you also watch the other suggested videos. Like and subscribe if this was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.